kind of a smart idea. I think he was just being really safe here. He thought they were going to look for him, but really it was just last hitting.
Yeah, he got some extra experience there that he might not have gathered.
Yeah, it's worth 50 gold. I mean, if he dies, it's bad because then he can't get back to the lane as rapidly, but I mean, they're connecting pulls now, so the experience gain for Rubik as well as coL should be a bit better.
Mana Leak, stun's going to go. They have the Stormhammer ready if they want to use it. I don't know if they can get this kill. Rubik should be in position for a lift, and he will be. Moo is in a lot of trouble.
Close.
They have no more Stormhammer. He's going to use his Fairy Fire. Illuminate might get the kill, and it will. Misery gets first blood underneath the Tier 1 tower, very close to escaping. They had to put a lot of emphasis on getting that kill, but they do at the end of the day.
Yeah, I mean, coL's just such a great laner, really. Even with the increased mana cost of Mana Leak, just guaranteeing a 1.5 second stun. They have 2 movement abilities. Goodbye, mana.
Is he figuring another one out? I don't think so. He's got a salve and a windlace instead.
There's just no way it's worth it. It's going to be gone instantly. It does block 5 tosses.
Moonmander Torrent. He has the Timber Chain. He'll get at the high ground, but not quickly enough. Swindles brings him down with the Crystal Nova. Man, they've been meets many of them. And they will actually get the kill, though, with the Sven by Resolution, getting the kill on Moo down bottom. Looks like he just went with the God Strength and Stormhammer. Probably used a lift, I believe, from the Rubik and the Fade Bolts as well,
yeah.
So yeah.
It's a hard game for Clockwork, that's for sure. And that's kind of been the case both times that Clock's been drafted so far in elimination mode here. Every single game that's against, like, Rubik and the coL.
Ooh, mid lane, cancel low. Weehaw about to go down to the tower. Will he? The last hit, and he will fall the toss. Not near cancel. He gets behind the tower. He actually brings him down. It was so close. Far enough away and close to the tower that he might be able to stay alive. In fact, will. Meanwhile, in the gank mid lane, there's going to be the Fade Bolt. Saxa. Telekinesis is going to come through. There's the Crystal Nova. The Frostbite should come next, but he gets a nice stun off with the Telekinesis, but the laser is still there. Cancel gets purged up by the creep. Not going to help, though. Illuminate not in time. Cancel finds himself another kill.
This whole game would have been so different if we just had a slightly better laning stage. Like, the fact that he didn't kill Shadow Fiend, it's because he wasn't 6. If he was 6, he would have had an extra 40 movement speed from Grow. Then he definitely gaps closes the Shadow Fiend, and he definitely gets the kill.
Is he going to live? Timber Chain, Chakram should get the kill, and it will. Moonmander solos just in top lane as they finally give some room to the Moonmander Timber Saw.
Approaches this, which is really wise. Because now if a fight does happen, although they kind of missed their window now.
You know, they're going to find Justin, it looks like. He's got mech. Meanwhile, they will find Resolution on the other side. They actually get the cogs off, and they're going to bring him down. It's going to be a 1-for-1 exchange. Justin for Resolution. I feel like the kill for compLexity is a bit bigger, but that's the ward. That does block this camp.
Yeah, the typical tree block one. They'll be able to get it, though. They've got a Sunshine on the high ground.
Easy freak. Telekinesis back. He's in trouble. No ghost ship. The Torrent will get off in time, but now they're starting to run over these heroes. Moo's in trouble. He doesn't have hook shot for 15. Another TP coming through. That's going to be Justin back into the fray. They also see Swindles. He might get it dropped down here. The X marks will come out, which was stolen by the Rubik. Torrent's not there, but the toss is. The Chakram should be enough, and Resolution's rotated up as well. It takes a couple hits to bring down that Crystal Maiden, but they will inevitably get the kill. Meanwhile, they will have Tinker TPing in. Now they will get another kill. Moo gets dropped almost instantly. Too much damage for compLexity to deal with. Justin's in the tree line, and all of a sudden you lose all of these heroes for compLexity, and it just gets disastrously bad. They even lose the Tier 1 tower as well. DC come out of nowhere and get some huge kills.
Yeah, it was really well done. Are they finding? Did Sox actually find him?
He just found Justin. Telekinesis, Requiem's not going to be there in time. They should have enough disables here to stop this Requiem from happening. Avalanche is gone. Toss should be ready to go as well. He's going to try to get it off the Stormhammer. They throw everything at him. He dies yet again. And Justin's second death in about a minute and a half time span. That's, again, a huge kill going the way of DC.
Just amazing that Soxa had the presence of mind to even check for that, and they get a Shadow Fiend kill because of it. Just incredible. And the coL hasn't really been able to take anything else in advantage here. They're going to break smoke immediately on cancel.
He's going to fall, it looks like, potentially. Although he does get the solo kill onto Misery.
Okay.
He might just TP out. They don't have another disable here. There's not enough people in the vicinity. It's just the Sven. Where Misery has gone, they know that he's over in that area. And, well, the Clockwork's going to find him. And it looks like Misery's probably dead. Although Weeha's coming in the Avalanche. Nice blinding light for Misery, but the hook shot back in. Ghost Ship will come through. Resolution blinks in. He's got his God Strength still. He already used that Blink Dagger now on cooldown. Moo just standing there for the time being.
That's kind of how he has to play this whole game. I'd really like it, actually, if after he goes Blade Mail, maybe for him to go Force Staff. That way, even if he does get removed from a fight, we in trouble.
Yeah, got caught by the X. Moo. There's the cogs tossed back. They'll do some damage, but not before they get that kill onto Weeha's Tiny. They'll take the kill as well as the Tier 2 tower. Nicely done. The way that he would push them back from the Tier 2 tower, but Looks like they just took too much damage from that March of the Machines, among other things, from compLexity. I feel like this Tinker is a big key to compLexity's success here. Hold that thought. There's going to be an avalanche mid. They will find Swindle's not dead yet, still alive. They should have mech here. It's actually in 20 seconds. Here we go. Ghost Ship, X marks as well. They'll find the Tiny again. In trouble. Hook shot as well for Moo to make sure he stays in the place. But they actually get the toss out. We might stay alive. The Requiem will go. Resolution comes in. Already bringing down Swindle's. Moon's here as well. Get off a couple of raises, and now compLexity might need to back away. X marks Torrent will go. Continues to grow and grow. Weehaw. Actually not getting caught by the X marks. Freak down in the right area. There's the Stormhammer. Justin is in a lot of trouble. Might be able to stay alive with the mech for a moment longer. Requiem, will it get off in time? It will. Resolution only has to hit him once, but he gets frostbitten. Can they bring him down? He's going to work on Swindles. He's isolated. Here comes Weehaw. Justin somehow still alive. Will finally go down to the toss. Resolution going back in. Can they bring down Z-Freak as well? They're all not focusing the same target. 3 down. compLexity are about to lose 4. And Tinker, the only survivor there. They just are too tanky on DC's side. Resolution stayed alive forever.
That was just, yeah, really bad target acquisition. He can blink, combo somebody, or he can just walk around looking for a kill with Shadow Blade and then combo and blink out. Both options really good. He can also scale into a, should be a Justin.
Wow, they dove that hard, and it's going to be a successful one at that. It looks like maybe not. He actually gets away with the mech coming through. Now the hookshot connection. That'll be into Moon. Be able to Timber Chain out. Chakram will go through next. There's the March of the Machines. Ghost Ship coming in. Moon Meander should almost certainly die here, and will. Here comes Resolution. BKB not popped yet. They will bring down Move first and foremost. They did get the kill on the backside of the Shadow Feed, and now Resolution is looking for more. Fadebolt going in. He's got a Stormhammer in 3. I do not see Swindles getting out from this as the Echo Saber hits and slows him down. He's trying to juke and jive the best that he can, but it's going to be Resolution picking up a dominating spree, and then Weehaw fishing off another hero. It's going to be Z-Freak getting caught out, and he just TP's home.
Yeah, the Tinker did kill Rubik on the way out, but...
Yeah, this Tinker, he's done a pretty good job in some of the earlier fights, but now he's really just focused on farming. We've gotten to that point where DC are a little too big. They're going to find Swindle, and Resolution will almost certainly get this kill without the need of God Strength. He even blinks in front of Swindles. Justin will walk right into Resolution, realize that he can't man-fight this hero. He's probably going to get Stormhammered. He has a Shadow Blade ready to go for Resolution if need be. Good try at the juke there from Justin. Telekinesis, hook shot to try to save him, but the toss is already there. Resolution will pop the BKB, taking a fair bit of damage here, but will still stay alive. Now the Ghost Ship is coming in. Moo, he's going to stay up and ready to go. They'll lose Weehaw on the Tiny. Not a bad trade so far. It's 2 for 1. Could be better. Force forward. They're looking for...
The problem with CM is that her build doesn't really allow for a lot of basic stat items, unfortunately. And I think her death here is going to really make that even worse.
Oh, man.
Did you see how, like,
good about that?
Did you see how Weehaw just, like, stood there visible? Like, I wonder if he just wanted Swindles. He's like, this is how I'm going to bait him, guys. I'll, like, let him know that I'm here, and then we'll kill him after, like, a second. Just when he feels the terror, you know? That
seems like something that could happen. Justin's running very low on mana. The Mana Leak actually just doing so much work. They might go for this. Weehaw has found the Kunkka. Z-Freak will die next. Here comes Resolution. The break is up. He's got the Silver Edge going to work. They're going to try to TP out. No such luck. 3 dead. They're about to lose 4 as moves under the tower. BKB going to work from Resolution. Now finally off, but
my God,
it's too little too late at this point. They even steal hook shot for the Rubik, which is pretty absurd. They will not get that.
And gone places and ganks and setups. Like, Weehaw was even behind, but I didn't really feel like he got ganked a lot. He got pressured like the one time, but I just feel like the early game was so mediocre. It went well for coL based on the laning kind of, but they just didn't continue to get kills like they needed to.
You're right. I feel like the Clockwork pick for me, and I don't know how you feel about this, he just didn't provide as much. I don't know if you already talked about this or not.
I mean, they already picked Clock by the time that, I believe, coL was on DC's lineup, and then they responded with the Rubik, obviously. At that point, you're kind of committed to being like, okay, this is an awful Clock game now.
Right.
But it did give Shadow Fiend Aura souls. That was cool.
Yeah, that was nifty. But Justin just couldn't do enough with it. And now at this point, he's dead for 42 seconds. He just got ganked by the Tiny. They will find the canceled Tinker, but he's able to actually get forced away by his team. Still, though, in trouble. Clockwork as well as Z-Freak getting destroyed. Weehaw gets the toss-off. Moo will be next. 3 dead. They're diving the tier 3s. They're diving the tier 4s. They're essentially in the well at this point. Swindles is going to try to drop the freezing field and then die a miserable death. And Cancel will be the 5th and final death on this team. It might not even go down. Well, with the Mana Leak, he certainly will. It's going to be a double kill for Moon Meander. All 5 dead, and that will assuredly be GG.
Yeah, I mean, there was a small chance that they could turn that around. I was being pretty generous with my 20%, but DC just rolls over this game. Once I saw that Tiny pick, I'm just looking at CM, and I'm like, there's like a Unless CM does